Here we are at the States Brewery with Chris, the manager. We're about to do a tour of the brewery and I'm very excited to taste all your wonderful beers. How long has the States Brewery been running for?
So we've been on this site since
1876, okay.
The building we're standing in front of has been here since 1940. The tour itself has been now for just over 2 years now. So.
And what was it used for before when it was first in 1940?
Before 1876 it was also a brewery on the same site. So the three founders worked for this particular brewery, and then once that closed down they decided to open up this particular one, and that's how it came about.
Okay, and so what does the tour consist of tonight?
So we're going to go through and we're going to learn a bit of the history of the beer.
Yeah.
We'll learn the history of States, and then we'll take you through the brewing process.
Okay.
And then at the end we'll finish with a few beers.
Awesome. Well, I'm getting a bit thirsty. Shall we go in and do the tour?
I think so.
Cool.
I like chocolate, but my hips sure don't. I like drinking red wine, but tomorrow my head sure won't. These are just some things that I love that are bad for me. I like shopping, but my purse sure don't. I like wearing high heels, but tomorrow my feet sure won't. These are just some which is the lager, which is the orange and marmalade flavour. And again, here the one is the one that I sort of given all the up to. That's that distinction, which is that caramel flavour, the one that's bottled in that craft range. Beside that's the summer harvest, and that's that apricot one, the seasonal one that's only up till the end of March. And on the end we have our Traverse, which is our brand new release, which just came out probably just over a month ago now, which is our brand new low carb beer. So that's the one on the end here. So if you've never poured before, the trick with these taps is that you want to hold your glass on a bit of an angle and you want to open the taps all the way out. And it'll come out as you've just had it. If you don't and you only open that tap a little bit, this is all you're going to get. So no matter how much you want, always pull those taps all the way out and then shut it off. Any duds, just tip. Any you don't like tip, we're not going to run out. So Traverse on the end, even though it's low carb, that's 4.3%. Start again. I'll do the same.
Go the whole way. No.
Hang on.
Oh, the whole way.
Yeah, let it clear. Hold that back. It's a bit right now under.
So Deidre and John, whereabouts are you from?
Dublin, Ireland.
Ireland. Well, it's a long way to come here. And is there anything in particular that brought you to States today?
Well, we've been walking up and down that hill for the last few days, so we decided to come in.
You got a bit thirsty.
But the first day we came, we went into the Bates Bar,
Okay.
and we had a drink and we had some food, and then we've been walking by the brewery for the last 3 days. So I said we should really go in and see what it looks like.
Yeah. And has it lived up to your expectations?
It's interesting, yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? Yeah. And what else have you done in your stay in Dublin? That's where you're from, in Dunedin.
Well, we went out yesterday to the Otago Peninsula. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we're going to Caitlin's.
Oh, that's where we're going. We might run into you.
Here we are.
Oh, well, cheers to our tour around the
Okay.
States.
Cheers.
Here we are. States.
Here we are with Summer at the Chinese Gardens in Dunedin. So how long have the Chinese Gardens been operating for?
Since July 2008.
Oh, so they're quite new.
Very new.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what is behind this amazing rock? It's just so natural, and where does it come from?
It's from a lake from Lake Tai in China. It's about 2 hours running from Shanghai.
Okay.
And those rocks are all naturally formed and then into the bottom of the lake. So we have to dig them out to ship them to New Zealand.
So it's a long process. They come all the way from
all the way from
Shanghai.
Shanghai, from China.
Yeah. And so is everything in this garden from Shanghai or China?
Not everything, not 100%. All the rocks, the wood, the pebble, the timber, the eucalyptus are all imported. But the plants, fish and sand are not.
Okay.
Locally sourced.
So it's 99.9% authentic Chinese garden.
Yes, so almost very authentic. Yes.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for having us here today.
Thank you.